Hi everybody, welcome to the Mac Life Show. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Flo.
This week we're going to talk about Final Cut Pro 10.
And Google+. Remember how last week Final Cut Pro 10 was released? Well, not too many people were happy about it.
Now, after tons of negative reviews from both users and the press, Apple has released an FAQ on their site talking about Final Cut Pro 10.
In it, Apple addresses things like whether or not you can import projects from past versions of Final Cut. The short answer is no, you can't.
Now, Apple says that Final Cut Pro 10 and Final Cut Pro 7 will coexist nicely on OS 10 together, and if you upgrade to Lion, Final Cut Pro 7 will work with Lion. You don't have to upgrade to Final Cut Pro 10 in order to edit in Lion. Apple also tells us that coming down the line, we should be getting more features for Final Cut Pro 10, which is great in the future, but right now, if you're editing a project and it's not there,
Google's also making some big strides in the social networking world with its new Google+. The service will utilize features like Circles, which lets you share information with certain friends groups, and Hangouts, which lets you do face-to-face video chat with more than a couple friends at a time.
Now, the feature also has instant upload, which means you'll be able to upload your photos instantly from your devices. Also, they have Sparks, which lets you search for things that you like based on things you already like, which is kind of like a search engine. Who would have thunk?
Now, we don't actually know anybody who's using Google+. Robbie and I haven't actually been able to get in.
Hey everyone, this is Flo from the Mac Life Show, and we're here hanging out in Google+. As you can see, both Robbie and I got invited, and so did Ray. So he's hanging out with us inside our hangout. We're gonna play around with Google+ this weekend and let you know if it's worth leaving Facebook or Twitter for. We'll have a full review up for you on Tuesday, so check maclife.com.
But we do know that their user interface designer, Andy Hertzfeld, is an original member of the Apple Macintosh design team.
Now, Google Plus is in limited availability, and it's only available on an Android device. But as soon as everyone, like you and me and everyone out there in video land, are able to get on there, they'll also have an iOS device app. So I guess we'll just wait until then, and then we'll be plussing each other, which is kind of creepy. Didn't Sparks like that beer?
Bring the energy drink with the vodka. That was before reminds me of college.
Back before Four Loko was the hotness. It's all about Sparks.